Welcome back to Cert Plus. This is lesson 1.20, a cubic function introduction. So looking at the difference between a factor and a root, this is really important going forward for our cubic functions. If x minus 6 is a factor, x is equal to 6 is a root, because if we factorize something like a quadratic equation here, we've got these two factors, and then you put each factor equal to 0 to solve for the root. So x plus 2 equal to 0 solves that x is equal to minus 2, and x is equal to minus 3 from this factor. So really important to see the difference between a factor and a root. Looking at the shape of cubic functions then, so you've got a positive x cubed, that's going to finish off with a smile. So it's similar to our quadratics. So remember, the quadratic positive x squared is going to be a happy face. If you change that to a negative x squared, that's going to be a sad face like this. Okay, so we finish off with a sad face if it's a negative x cubed. We finish off with a smile if it's a positive x cubed. Looking at the roots then associated with cubic functions, you can have three real and different roots like this. So you can go above the x-axis, back down below the x-axis and on. You can go above the x-axis and then just use the x-axis as a tangent to this curve here. And then back on. So this is going to have three real roots, but two of which are the same. Or else you can have this situation here where you only have one real root. Okay, and this can work in the opposite fashion as well. So if you started off something like this, so this would be your negative x cubed version of it. What's important to note here is that a cubic function will always have at least one real root. Okay, so here would be your at least one, and then in the opposite case, you're going to have at least one down here as well. Okay, so that's all then just for the introduction, the basic information you need about a cubic function. Remember, positive x cubed, you finish off with a smile. Negative x cubed, you finish off with a sad face. And remember the difference between a factor and a root. That's all for lesson 1.20. Thanks for watching Cert Plus. I'll see you again for the real first lesson on cubic functions, lesson 1.21.
If you like this video, you'll love our notes. You can get some for free in the link in the description of this video.